What makes a team good? Coordination, preparation, another word ending in shun. Oh, I've given 4 fantastic 8-man teams an island to battle on. They each start on their own island and they get points for unaliving each other, completing events like destroying Bradley tanks, and for the first 30 minutes, we have peace, followed by 90 minutes of PvP and 2 hours to raid. If your TC gets destroyed, you're out, and the last team alive, or the one with the most points at the end, wins. Whoever wins today will be classed one of the best teams in Rust, and they'll be going on to my final for a cash prize of $1,000. If you want to support me and my channel, why not consider subscribing down below so I can make more videos like this. Enjoy the video. Okay guys, we're going to start the timer right now. Good luck. I hope you all have an amazing event. I'll be checking in with you periodically. This is the last semi-final battle before the finals. The winner of today will go on to the final with 3 other already selected teams. I'm going to turn the good old radar on. And we've got Swing, Rit, Clat, and VR. In terms of like what they play, what they do, Val Rust are pretty much a mixed team. I actually know some of the guys on Val Rust. They're very, very regular people in the Discord. A lot of chill dudes there. I'd say some various like skill. There's a couple of guys that are insanely high skill, like really high hours, you know, 8, 9, 10k. And there's a couple of guys that are like more like casual, not role players, but like they don't sweat Rust on the same level, and they're more around the you know, 1500 2k hour mark. We've got 2 10x Atlas mains, both Swing and Ritz. Swing have more hours by nearly double than Ritz, and I asked Swing, I said, hey, you guys also play Atlas 10x, do you know Rit or Ritz? And they're like, never heard of them. So maybe Swing will have heard about them after this event if Ritz managed to do a bit of damage to them or something. And the last team, Clat, is a pure vanilla squad, and I think we're just going to sort of keep an eye on around the map and just sort of see what happens. I'm kind of excited for this event. This is probably one of the highest hour events we've ever had.
Rit are doing really well because they already have a supply drop and they already have a tugboat.
Oh wow,
4 minutes basically.
4 minutes. They got a tug and they got a supply drop. That's insane. They're going to be hitting up oil rig in no time then, aren't they? So Rit are on their island. You know, they're just starting light. Oh shit, I'm not even invisible. Sorry. Rit are just starting on their island. They're getting the farming going. We've got, you know, 5 to 10x loot tables here. They're just getting going. I'm never normally round this early on. It's kind of nice to be here. You're starting to get building. That's good. You got some loot boxes here on the edge. Lovely. So what's your plan, sorry, for the early phase?
Good farming.
Well, once we get HVs, we're going to take Bradley for the points.
Okay, so you're going to go hit Bradley as soon as you can. You doing rigs, anything like that?
Yeah, we're gonna have 2
rigs. We're gonna send me and Cloud to rig. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, guys, like you've probably seen the videos. You know what you're doing. You know, I know you guys have watched the videos, or at least some of you have. Have you designed a base just for this event, or like is this completely just a normal base?
No, we actually picked our base out 30 minutes before this.
Yeah.
So.
Solid. I mean, look, if it works, doesn't matter when you picked it, and you're just gonna farm on the island with the super serum. Like you're not gonna do anything else with it.
I guess we could use Oxums when it's starting to run out, but we just won't farm. It's a base.
Better not to lose it. I've seen 2 people use it and die on the island to a bear, by the way. So 2 teams have done that, not just 1. 2 teams have done that now while I've been recording these. Did you get anything good from the airdrop?
Oh, Rocket C4.
Rocket C4. Did you get like an AK or anything, or just Rocket C4?
MP5.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Oh, rip Michael.
How did Michael die?
Oh, damn, he's stacked. Obviously, there's been a new update recently with recyclers. I take it you guys don't care about, you know, getting less material then from recycling in the safe zone?
We kind of just run our way to fish. We got a black thoroughbred, so we take it to recycler at abandoned.
Yeah, good shout. Okay, so my main question, the main reason I'm here really, is to ask, what is your plan in the early phase? So, like, you know, what monuments are you going to be doing? What are you going to do with the super serum? That sort of thing.
Oh, we have Pledge out with salvage tools going the farm right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he's going to be just loading up on sulfur and shit so we can actually get to raiding as soon as phase is ready.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then we're going to pump out stone core since we got like 40 diesel.
Yeah, I got 10 coming in right now.
Yeah, so we got
Yeah.
everything pumping out early game, and then we're just gonna hard focus since we've got like 30 furnaces almost.
No one ever uses the like the quarry on their island. Like they put 20 diesel in it or whatever, and then completely forget about it and never use it.
Yeah,
we're just gonna make our base full stone and upgrade it later. So
we want to have the base fully secured as soon as possible.
That is one thing that I think generally a lot of teams like their biggest
Forget.
struggle is they it gets to raid phase and they're still building.
Well, yeah, because people are so like under pressure because it's a huge event. They're
It
like,
is.
oh crap, let me more focus on points. But we're already ahead of the curve, so we're gonna have the rig soon since we got tugboat and everything, and that'll be the move.
Hey Max, how did VR already go -1?
They killed
Yeah,
someone
dude.
and didn't know they're not allowed to do that.
I had
So-
one kid crossbow me at supermarket. I think it was like kid. I don't
Hey,
remember his name.
skip.
Yeah, what's up?
There's like 100k stone in the small boxes next to the furnaces.
I'm getting teas cooking up in a second once I find the last berry I
Do you
need.
want to get kid with me and go to oil rig?
Oh yeah, okay. Max, I got a
Probably
question
less
for you.
Yo,
Yeah.
Oh,
Are,
hey,
is growth like modded on the server, or is it regular growth rates?
I honestly don't think we ever changed anything about the growth rate, so I wouldn't really
Ah,
bother
man.
farming.
I was gonna say I've got enough to make. I've got perfect genes.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm gonna leave you to it. Good luck with the rig, and good luck with the Bradley, if that was your plan. And
Yeah, thank you.
well, awesome, right, perfect. I'll chat to you in a bit, right? Hello, do you guys have like 2 minutes to chat?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
up?
that was fine.
I see you taking the Bradley over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First Bradley, what, 13
guy.
minutes into the event?
Gotta be quick, man.
You gotta be quick. So
Yeah,
were you
you
planning
have to
to
be.
get the first Bradley, or did you just get lucky with
Yeah.
that HVs?
Yeah,
Nope.
we plan to.
Landed.
Now we can't HV players, we have to HV the Bradley, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys will know what to do now. You can't rocket other people. So how is what's the early game plan? Obviously get Bradley. I mean, that's a good start. What else are you planning to do?
Dominate.
Build the base.
Fucking destroy.
I mean, we have a car, so we'll probably use like the whole map to slow down everyone else, because we can just go back and forth.
Oh, well, like you want to counter other people at the monuments and just
Oh,
like
okay.
hassle everyone?
Hammering.
Or?
I think
Is
what
it
I'm trying to
useful?
say is we'll hold down as much as we can of the road and everything else, just
Loot
by
as
using the
much
car
as you
to
can so
fill
they
up.
can't loot it.
Yeah, exactly.
Max, if you find someone who's already dead, you haven't killed the player, can you loot them?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
Thank you, good to know.
Good to know, yeah. We did have guys that were like downing people and looting them and then getting them back up, and I was like, that's not really okay. Your quarry's running. Man, I love that you're using it. Yeah, you get stone and metal from your quarry.
Oh,
don't
there's
you?
people here. People here. Be ready to loot crazy. People here. They're allowed to loot our Bradley, right?
They are, yeah. It's first come, first serve, unfortunately.
Okay, be ready. So is it who taps the crate or who loots the crate?
Actually, down them with the
Hey, be ready.
C4.
No idea.
Yeah.
TC.
Benna, can you get wood?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna recycle from home craft kits.
Okay.
Oh, spear. Oh, I got it.
Big Sam.
Nice. You guys are getting all the points.
Just block him in.
close.
Just block him in. If he goes in the fire, just block him in the fire. So he
Yeah,
dies.
true.
If he goes in there to get it, just
Oh,
block
yeah,
him in the
that's
fire.
allowed, right?
No, we need to get it.
You're not allowed to
Yeah,
kill
I
him,
mean-
but yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
he dies to the fire.
Block him! Block him!
Oh, no.
I will push him in the fire.
We need
Burn him.
We need can I ask how much do we get from this?
5 points per crate.
Yeah, per
And
crate.
15 for
No,
Bradley.
Like how much each
Mag,
scrim and
Mag,
shit
you
do
should
you
have
get
read
when
that.
you?
Let's do
Oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, we need to farm it.
Right,
actually.
Swim. Is swim for spraying Bradley?
If we've adjusted it, it might be 200 or so. If we haven't, it'll only be like 50 or 60.
Yeah. We'll farm it.
You
Yeah.
adjusted it.
Can you
It
drop
might
me,
be. It might be like quad. It might be 5
Yeah.
times or 10x. I'm honestly not sure. Well, look, guys, you're massively ahead because that first Bradley. You're gonna try and keep more Bradleys, and you're gonna hold the train yard as well next to your base. Yeah.
Water treatment.
Probably
Yeah.
go oil rig as well at some point.
Where's the
Oil
car?
rig.
We
Yeah,
have the
oil
car,
rig's
right?
always a good shout.
All
Okay,
the points.
perfect. Yeah, all the points.
Okay.
Yeah, focus on points. And I see you got a couple of guys on your island now. Your base is very twig, but it's very early on. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys make. All right, good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
Hard launch site, we believe.
Kill people for stuff.
Kill people. Hold launch site.
Yeah, exactly.
I take it you're aware that Clat probably were the ones that got the first Bradley then.
I will kill them. Don't you worry.
They're fine, trust.
You'll
Go
get-
hit
you'll-
a tower. I have green and blue card for Trent.
We're getting good on base right now, and
I'm good.
getting a bunch of farm already. So.
Fuse, boom, both cards.
Nice. So you're just working on. You're gonna get yourself a red card now, are you?
Yeah.
Lovely. And then oil rig, right?
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Large. Hopefully
Just
large.
maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, one thing people always forget about large oil rig sure, you're going to get 5 points for opening, for unlocking the crate, 10 points for opening it, but you also get 5 points per airdrop, and because of the loot boosted, you're quite likely to get between like 2 and 3 airdrops. I saw one team get 6 airdrops once from one oil rig.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Honestly, like the loot tables are broken on this server, basically.
yeah, well, sometimes people get none. Some people, you know, the luckiest team. And bear in mind, we've done this event like 6 or 7 times now. So once I saw a team get 6. Generally, people do get like at least 2, sort of between 2, maybe 3.
Taking all the tugboats to make sure no other team can use them.
That's smart. Are you worried you're going to get targeted for stealing all the tugs?
Oh, for sure.
We hope so.
100%.
Yeah.
Well, we
okay.
can use that for raiding. Like,
have any of you used the super serum yet?
Yeah, we popped it right away.
Oh yeah. What are you using it on?
So everything. We're just farming now, so we don't have to farm later.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah,
it's always a
farm
good
now,
idea.
save later. Yeah.
Nice, nice. All right, perfect. Guys, good luck. I hope you have an amazing event, and I'll check in with you in a little bit, all right? Rit at the moment are going to be the first ones to take an oil rig. I do believe... no, I don't believe they do not have cards at the moment. But I was just talking to Swing, and they've actually just got a red card, and they live like right next to this oil rig. So Rit live there, Swing live just over there. So Swing have the cards, so they're probably going to come to this rig. So it's probably going to be a pretty decent fight here in just a minute, because Swing's plan was to hold rig and then, you know, push launch and try and hold that, but mainly focus on the rig for starters. Rit don't have cards. They can't get cards because obviously that's the monument they'd probably go to do it. And I don't see them at the water. I don't see anyone at the water treatment. Has it even been looted? I swear I never check if this is even... It has been looted, actually. So someone, probably Val or Clat, have got the blue and red card. Oh, actually, probably Val, because they are now just heading over to oil rig. So both sides of the map, like the bottom half and the top half, are pretty much simultaneously getting to rig. Val Rust a little bit more geared than Clat are, but they don't have the cards on them, weirdly enough. So are they just countering, or are they just securing it before someone else comes with the cards? Clat are in the middle. Clat are in the middle here. They did say they were going to farm this, and I'm curious to see. Holy, whoa! That's a lot of HQM. So Ritz are, one of them's leaving the rig. The other one is staying on here. I'm guessing that, you know, he got some of the loot, some of the valuables, and is like heading off. They still don't have the cards though, and obviously this oil rig can be done. So Rit is just sort of chilling for now, not completing the oil rig. Swing do have their eyes on that rig for sure. As I said earlier, they do have a red card. There's 2 guys over here. I wonder if they just come back from a farming run. I mean, yeah, they've just been doing grinding. They did say they're going to steal all the tugboats, and obviously you can only get 2 tugs per harbor, so there is a maximum of 4 tugs on this island, you know, 1 each, or maybe one team has all 4. Clat in the middle here. Just, I mean, these guys are kind of all over the place at the moment. Like, they're in the leader points, but they're just everywhere they can go to farm. That's what they're doing. I do believe one of the RIT members that was on the other rig just died to a scientist. And over here we have VR Cloud on his own, but the mini is gone, which means the person who came with him, I don't remember the name, has probably just gone home to grab cards. I'm expecting to see a mini flying in this direction any moment now. Oh yeah, look at this. He's got blue and a green. Maybe they don't have a red card yet, but damn, they're looking good for farm. Holy moly. Clat are now heading over to the oil rig. They probably don't expect a VR member to be here. I'm assuming Clat do have a red card, which is why they're coming over. VR, I think, spotted them. I do think he spotted them and has decided to hide in here. He may be AFK. Oh, no, he's not AFK. He's not AFK. And Clat land on the rig. We do have 1 minute and 40 seconds of peacetime still. They are not allowed to kill each other. VR probably just hiding right now, playing it safe. They do have a red card though. And they're going to get the first 5 points for opening. These guys are on... Wow. These guys are on 50 points in under 30 minutes. In 1 minute and 20 seconds, PvP will begin. And there's another VR member, VR Skelly, heading over here. Here comes another mini with another VR member on it. Clat are just moving their mini off of the ramp here so that it doesn't die, it doesn't get destroyed. Are they leaving? They may be leaving. They may have said, right, we've got the 5 points. Let's just get out of here and play this smart. They are outnumbered 4-2. I wonder if that was a conscious smart decision or if they just decided to jump out quickly.
Oh, hello, Max.
Yeah,
We can
hello.
just take the Bradley again.
I gotta ask what happened at Oil Rig just now.
Nothing.
just
We got
took
2
out
airdrops.
society,
We
it's
took
not
the
worth.
points. We took the points and it's not worth.
You got 2
15
airdrops,
minutes.
you got 5 points for unlocking the crate, you're gonna give them the 10. You don't care, you just left.
Yeah, we don't
Yep.
give a fuck. They're
Yes,
wasting
we're
15
going Bradley
minutes.
now.
You know what?
They're wasting
There's PvP
15
in a
minutes.
second.
We're not.
That's such a smart, good decision. I really appreciate that. Really well done. That's exactly what I thought you did. I just didn't want to like make you out like you were smarter than you really were.
Wow. Wow.
Our heavy cargo is coming in to kick off PvP phase starting, and there's no one in the middle. There probably will be a Bradley here. The Bradleys are so worth taking. They come up every like 20 to 30 minutes, and it's what 30 points per Bradley plus airdrops, and you're quite likely to get at least 1 or 2 airdrops in my opinion. Again, no one in the middle here. Let's do a loot base check. I don't know where they're going. Oh, I think they're heading to the cargo. Yeah, Clat are gonna be first. Yeah. Clat are so on it, like they're so insanely on it, but their base is lacking heavily. They have been to every major monument. They got Bradley at 14 minutes. They destroyed it at 14 minutes. So they got HVs, got to middle, and started attacking him before 14 minutes and destroyed him. So that was incredibly quick with a 4-man, and they got all the crates as well.
I mean, they are lacking in terms of their base, but in terms of their loot, they are not. They've got like 2 boxes full of metal and sulfur,
wow,
a full box of comps, and
wow,
look at their boom box.
Wow,
wow. In the back.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. That's an insane... I've seen bases finished with less boom. Oh my god!
Look at the second floor. They have full boxes of pre-craft. Like full.
Oh my god, meds, gear. They're starting to pre-craft all the gear. Damn, dude, these guys have been planning this since they won their last event ages ago. They didn't really plan the base that much from what they said to me, but these guys have known exactly what they're going to do. They're organized. They've had a good team. And they've known exactly what they're going to do and how they're going to do it. They played in one of our like mini sub qualifiers when we were like working out the details and everything with the server, and we said, yeah, because you won, we'll give you a slot in the semi-final. And they are actually, oh wow, Clat have 2 minis, and they are both behind cargo. They're following cargo carefully. And they're just picking off the scientists, not just flying in. Bro, these boys watch videos. These boys are, I mean, if I say, oh, they've been up late nights planning how they're going to win this, and they say, no, we just turned up. I don't know if I believe them, frankly. They're way too organized. They're way too organized. They're going to land on here in just a moment. Let's go and check out Swing's base, and then check out the VRs and Ritz as quick as we can. If we're using Clat's base as like, you know, the pinnacle. Wow. Wait, sorry, I'm just looking at Ritz. Sorry, we'll come back to that.
Yeah, I told you, Rit.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll go to Swing next because they're second on points.
Swing are looking mid. Like, they have got turrets. Like, they're working on turrets already.
Yeah, they're just prioritizing different things. It's not that their base is bad. Their base is definitely better, like slightly better. Not in terms of like the quality of the base, just in terms of completion. It's ever so slightly better than Clat's. Let's look at their loot.
On loot, they're a little more organized. Like, their comp boxes are full of comps, and it's just looking more organized. Not to mention they're getting industrial.
They're doing electronics for organization. That's incredible. I'm not seeing an insane amount of loot. They've got auto electric furnaces, but they're not going to get charcoal from that. That might come back to bite them. Charcoal production is insane on this server. Their loot is way lower. Way lower. Unless they got boxes outside, they don't.
No, they don't. But they are working on electricity in their base more, I think.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Valrust is wow, they're lacking even more, but
more of like a situation. I don't know, this kind of a like thing, it's mainly for defense. They've gotten like the first floor built and secured if they put doors down, and they could defend off of this. But
yeah,
it's not looking too good.
Their loot is definitely better than Swing's, like in total. They definitely have more loot, not by tons, but by a couple of boxes.
Yeah.
But their base is, yeah, like it leaves something to be desired. Their TC's down. It's not in a bad spot, to be fair. I kind of like that, actually.
Their boom and comps are quite good. They have a row of rockets.
Like, it's pretty early on. They're not doing that bad. Let's go and check out the last team, Rit, and probably the best base, just at a glance from what I saw a moment ago. Is there already action here? Oh no, Clat have just landed at the back. Clat have just landed at the back, and wait, Rit just got wiped. Yo, I think they died to the Bradley, though.
I think they just died to the Bradley.
I think they all just died to the Bradley. Yeah, Rit just got slaughtered by the Bradley.
Oh, that's funny.
It's only Clat members on here right now. Let's go and take a very quick look at Rit's base, but they haven't found the code yet to turn off the auto turrets, and they're having the same issue that we've had before with this event. People just can't seem to figure out that they need to get rid of the auto turrets. You know, they need to just turn them off with the code. They're always struggling with that. There's more crates and stuff spawning on there now. 4 crates.
Rit are not looking good on loot from what I've seen so far. Let me check these outside boxes. Yeah, they've got a bit more farm on the outside. 3 OSML. But like they're probably below what was it, VR?
So they got no electronics, they got no automation. You know what? They've got a decent amount of metal frags, probably the most metal frags I've seen. But they are definitely the furthest behind in terms of loot, 100%. But they got the best base, right? So swings and roundabouts.
It's so defensive already. They already have a China wall. They already have inner peaks. Most of their base. Like, I feel like this is going to be done in an hour.
I agree. No, I agree with that actually. The other thing I do agree with is Swing are coming to counter Clat on cargo. And one thing I know, and one thing I've said in videos more than once, if you want to counter cargo, you get in a tugboat and you just ride alongside it with 8 bags inside, and that is exactly what they're doing by the looks of it. They're getting shot by Clat, but it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. Clat will lose the battle of attrition if they don't have a tugboat. And Swing said, we're going to collect all 4 tugboats so no one else has one.
I mean, there's 2 things here. They have height at the moment, so Swing very much have a chance of losing if they take the tug from them. But what I would be doing here is going to Harbour and trying getting high ground on them.
Yeah, they've just lost 3 members and potentially maybe none of the kits, but they've lost 3 members. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to get ahead of it. Yeah, I mean, they're getting lit up.
From cargo, from Harbour.
They're just getting lit up. They haven't lost anything though, which is another strength of the tugboat, because the guns and stuff are just here. They're literally just naked inside, just waiting to go and grab their kits again. Yeah, Clat are fine. Clat haven't even been tagged, and they're also just farming points. Like, they got one guy grabbing boxes. They're probably trying to figure out how they're going to get rid of the Bradley.
72 points.
72 points at 40 minutes. That's insane. I do want to ask Rit what happened to them if they got killed by the Bradley. Yo, I just had one really quick question. What happened on the cargo? I saw you guys were on there. I turned around for like a minute and then you were dead.
Didn't realize we'd never seen a heavy cargo, so we dived the front and got dropped by turrets. I didn't understand.
Yeah. So you just got killed by turrets on the Bradley, right?
Yeah.
Unlucky. Yeah. So the way the heavy cargo works, if you do go back, is there is a code on one of the scientists, and if you put that code in, it turns off the auto turrets. And obviously there's a
yeah, that makes sense. Clat has full control over it. We're not gonna risk giving them more points right now.
I don't know if you're seeing what's going on over here, but Clat is destroying Swing's tug. Have they sunk it? They might have sunk it. No, it's low though. They've hit it so many times. Swing, they got 4-5 members here. Clat are just Clat are so on it, bro. Clat are so on it right now.
They did sink the tug.
They sunk it. I thought they did. That's the respawn's gone. There's 2 tugs here. Did they sink both?
I think sinking isn't raiding, but yeah.
I completely agree. I completely agree. It's not really a base, is it? Like, you know.
No, I think if they blew the doors off of it, it would be raiding, but sinking it, like.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it's a bit different.
That was absolutely... Clat are so ridiculously on it. It's actually disgusting. It's actually disgusting how good they are at what's going on right now. Like, Clat have landed a mini over here to get a different angle on the Swing members. Swing are just getting beamed from different angles. Actually are able to kill Mac Fatty Patty. He's got a full inventory and 6 HVs on him. 1 Swing member left, down from 6 or 7. He's still getting HV'd by the Clat member in the mid. Dude, this Clat jelly time is actually insanely good in that attack heli.
I don't think they realized we nerfed it though, because these are the same guys that only rocket PvP'd last time.
Yeah, no, I remember. They even asked me if they've been nerfed. Dude, this guy's insanely accurate, but you just can't kill someone when they're in the ticket booth like that. 1 Swing member left here. Swing have lost a tug. They've lost 6 full kits if Swing Sasha isn't able to get away with everything. Clat haven't gained any of that because they haven't gone down to loot it, but they have secured the cargo, and in a lot of ways that's probably better than having the loot. Clat just, I mean, I've never seen a team just so on the ball. Like, I'm in amazement right now. I'm absolutely bewildered with their ability. Like, I mean, it sounds like I'm sucking their dick or something, but like,
come on.
like they're an okay team, you know, they're like good at PvP and whatever, but they're just so quick to react to everything. Clat Jelly Time on 3 HP, nearly dies. He's spamming like some sort of food, I imagine, that he's got on him. He's in the full heavy kit. That's the only reason he didn't die. The attack heli is on fire now. They're probably going to get out of here for a moment. One swing member still here. Cargo getting loaded up. I do love this new system, especially with we had a counter. I think it was alone actually. Was sat inside of this cargo crate, and it got moved on, and they came running out. That was in the last video. That was a lot of fun to watch. This massive fight on cargo. Yeah, no real action here at the moment. No one looks like they're coming to counter at the moment. I'm worried that Clat are getting given the entire cargo. The Bradley has respawned in the middle because we have heavy nodage in the middle, and we have heavy nodes in the middle here and on the icy peaks over here. Sometimes he gets a little bit stuck. So there is, what, 30 to 40 points available in the middle. VR, Swing, or Rit could probably easily come and take that. No one else in the middle right now. Water treatment, that's train yard, but train yard completely empty. Water treatment, yeah, so VR members flying over to cargo right now, and I think we're going to have some fights here actually. I didn't think Clat would get it for free. They clearly haven't got HVs, or maybe they just want to hold this down and then get rid of the Bradley in their own time when they're comfortable.
I think they're waiting for it to leave the actual
Yeah,
dock
yeah,
now.
I agree.
Ooh.
2 VR members dive in on top. They're both still alive, both down low. One down and the other one is low. I don't think they can see him. One of the members goes up and instantly kills him. Both VR members immediately get clatted. That's just 2 full kits basically for that was a loot delivery system for Clat. 2 points and 2 full inventory, 2 full kits, sorry. And Clat McFatty Patty has come back and reclaimed his kit from earlier. Swing Sasha, I missed it, was killed going up. Wow, he got all the way up here before they killed him. Damn, he must have been fighting with them then. They must have not noticed him get up. He probably could have just grabbed the kits and ran. But yeah, Clat not having any issues here. Last couple of cargo containers are going to get loaded up and now. And then I imagine, because they've got HVs with them. I know Clat have brought HVs with them. They've got 5 members here. They're probably almost definitely going to kill the Bradley once they're out on the open water away from everyone else. I think Swing and Rit are currently fighting over, yeah, one of the Rit members I do believe just died to a scientist, and the Swing member got killed by one of the Rit members, probably the guy who's up there. So Rit and Swing are fighting for this. I mean, there's 10 points available because the crate has been opened. I suspect strongly Swing is the one that started here. Yeah, Swing literally said we're going to steal all the tugboats. Like that was the part of their game plan, was to get rid of all the tugboats.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now because he's almost on it.
That's fair enough. Fair play to Swing. He's going to steal that. And Rit's base is looking heavily metal now, by the way. Like, these guys are soaring. Like, they're focused so much more on their base than anything else. Clat just got over 100 points. They've started opening the crates on the cargo. Another Rit member just showed up at the large oil rig over here. And Swing is now outnumbered 2-1. I don't like his chances, but he's fully aware that he's outnumbered. And he's basically playing it smart, trying to get peaks on the Rit member at the top there. Let's go and check out the other large oil rig on the other side and see if there's anything going on over there. Already an hour into this event, and that hour has flown by. Where has he gone? Honestly, these Bradleys, man, they're the bane of my existence. Every time I come over here, I can never see where they are. I think Swing and Rit are still fighting on that large oil, but cargo is looking a little bit more intriguing as, oh no, there's nothing, absolutely nothing going on here. Clat I just come back. They're throwing C4 for some reason. Oh, they're getting rid of the auto turrets.
And oh my god!
And they got the Bradley with the HVs from an attack heli. Wow, man! I said straight away he was a good pilot. I could just tell by the way he was moving how accurately he was shooting those players. And then for him to just destroy the Bradley, sure the Bradley's not moving. But to just line that up like that and just go ba 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 and then not get hit, not get killed. These guys, whether they've not figured out, oh, they found the code. They just turned off the auto turrets. Oh. Yep. So auto turrets are now off. I wish they could like auth and like turn them back on. That was the way that the plugin was described to us, but that's not how it works for some reason. Swing and Rit are about to have a little fight. I don't know if they know he's in here. They're gonna. Oh, they walk in and just AK him like it's nothing.
We are taking Bradley now. Clat Jelly Time just came in with an attack heli, dive bomb launch, shot rockets at one of them, got him like kind of low, you know, because HV's the damage reduced, and he dodged all of the SAM sites.
How is that even possible? Wait, did he steal the Bradley as well?
No, I don't think he did.
That'd have been insane.
Jeg flyver hjem, når jeg looter
Chase dem selv, hvis du spørger.
Alle de der fucking crazy lader, de spawner hjernedødt hurtigt, buddy.
Jeg tager altså bare hjem,
Jamen, jeg kan gå hjem.
I stole the point
stole
for
the
taking
points.
it. I shot it out with an attack heli from the air.
You've killed 2 Bradleys from the air now.
Yep.
You know what? You guys said maybe we should have 6 members. Maybe you should have had 6 members or 5,
Yeah,
honestly,
maybe.
to make it fair.
Or 2.
But
Or
it's, it's,
duo.
it's still early days, and all you're doing is painting yourself as a target. But you know, your points are insane, man. Clat are just, I mean, they're just on some fucking something else. So they got rid of the Bradley. What do they have? 6 members, 7 members on cargo? No, went home with all the loot. They got 2 members here. They're going to get the last 3 crates. They've got 5 minutes on each crate, give or take. You know, a couple of seconds here and there. They're actually about to get countered. Oh no, that's just another Clat member. The amount of airdrops on Clat's island right now, Clat are taking off. They're doing insanely well. They are doing insanely well. Their base is coming together. They do have kind of a small base. Should we do another little loot check, base check thing? So Clat, surprisingly, haven't made some sort of automatic, like most people make an automatic smelting system. It's really easy to do. You chuck down a solar panel or 2, and then you just put a bunch of, you know, 2 inputs, 2 outputs, whatever, charcoal, sulfur metal, whatever. Anyone who does it often can probably do it in under 3 minutes, I'd say, easily, including crafting everything. 3 minutes or less to set up an automatic smelting system with all these furnaces, and you know, you're not coming out here checking every single furnace, refilling it, whatever. Clat definitely have some, what do you call, you don't call them base bitches, what do you call them? Like house. No, what's some other nicer names for them? Dungeon daddy. I can't think of any.
Base bitches. That is what you get called. But
that is what you get
it's
called.
Just base
but
people.
It's honestly the base bitch or whatever you want to call them. They're honestly probably the most valuable person. Like, if they're not doing their job, nothing gets done. Like, you know, going out, getting loot, bringing loot home, great. If every time you come home, you have to craft meds, you have to get gear sets, you have to, and nothing gets done. Honestly, they're doing okay. Like, these guys, they're not stacked, but yeah, the base is nearly done, so that's gonna take a lot of pressure off. I mean, I can just hit, all I can hear is upgrading. Like, all I can hear is, so they're so focused on their base. They've obviously been working really hard on going to all the events, so I didn't expect them to have that much farm, but here is the proof. Like, their boxes aren't stacked. They haven't got, you know, tons of guns and tons of spare gear sets, but they've got more than most. And the base is, I mean, it's not nearly done, but you're talking like 60% easily. They got doors, vertical embrasures, electronics, all that crap to do, compound, whatever. Probably going to do a little bit extra on this funnel layer. I could see them connecting these somehow, making some extra peaks, whatever. Maybe not, maybe they will. But the base is coming along. Considering they're only halfway through, I'd say halfway through until they could get raided. Sorry, I would say. Yeah, they got tons of boom and stuff. Not like loads, but like a good amount. I could see these guys having tons of boom and a finished base going into the raid phase.
Yeah, lead time still with the HVs on oil, getting rid of heavies.
Yeah. Clat have come over to take another oil rig. I mean, they've got the cards for it because they came over. You know what Clat did earlier? They flew over they flew over here. Valrust were already on here, and they dropped another 2 guys off. So there's 4 Valrust members. They opened the door. They looted all the boxes. They got 2 airdrops, and they got the 5 points for unlocking the crate. And then they just left and let them have the heavies and the 10 points for opening the crate. Because they said it's not worth our time, we're going to go kill Bradley. And then they went to Cargo instead, obviously, because Cargo came up. Valrust is probably the most people I know in this event playing Valrust. I know at least 3 of their members on a first name basis, and I've chatted with them for at least a couple of hours in my Discord. So this base is clearly nowhere near as done as Clat's, but like,
it's getting there.
The
getting there.
Almost done. Like,
yeah.
They've got mini China wall, which Clat does not.
VR, I've just countered Clat. And the jelly guy who's been insane, this is all that's left of him right here. These small little fires. VR have countered Clat, and Clat maybe getting a taste of their own medicine As for the first time, someone is turning around and saying, that's enough for you. The one clan member left on here, he does have a mini. He cannot get away. He does not have the time to get away. He is keeping an eye out and being very careful. But VR are all over this. And unless Clat send more help very quickly, this last clan member is going to go down. And they are going to lose the large oil.
No, oh, getting melted by a flamethrower.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Man, those heavies and those flamethrowers, they do work, let me tell you.
They didn't hear him. Oh, but he's dead to the other guy.
Oh, I didn't see that. I just went down below. My dog came in my room. Nah. VR have taken this. Clat probably aren't going to let them get away with it. They've got another like 2 or 3 airdrops coming down. I suspect strongly they'll be heading over here. But VR starting to like remove themselves from swings like back and forth, because they're literally back and forth on points consistently. That's my dog trying to leave my room now, saying, okay, that's it, I came in, you're alive, everything's good, you got no food, I'm going to go and do something else. Clat starting to focus a little bit more heavily on their base. Man, their base is coming along. Like, the roof is nearly done. Like, they're so close to finishing it. Val are definitely on a similar loot like level to Clat, obviously not as much boom and stuff. Their base is coming along really quickly. Like, they're a little bit below Clat in terms of base production. But we're not talking loads. We're not talking a lot. Like maybe 10%, you know, completion. And I kind of like how the TC is just down here. Like I don't think that's a bad spot for it, honestly. Looking forward to seeing what they do. They're very productive. They've just countered the large oil rig, like we said, against Clat. There's a good chance they're going to get that. Oh my god, Clat are coming back. Clat say absolutely not. Clat dive bomb onto the corner here, and both of them go down immediately. Fully just, I don't know if they got beamed, I don't know if like they died to the mini. It almost looks like they didn't jump out in time, but Jelly Time, their pro pilot, does die, and they give a full heavy kit away to Val.
I don't know if they went to elementary, but that is not a square.
Oh, who cares? You do. And everyone else has OCD in chat.
Yes, OCD. Like,
OCD, OCD, OCD. Actually, it's CDO, all the letters in the correct order, as they should be. I heard that when I was like 14 and I've never forgotten it. Swing are literally battling with Val, like up and down, up and down. VR currently on 43 points. Swing about to get 10 points and they'll be ahead again. Honestly, all of these teams are doing pretty good in base production. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the raid phase, especially with this sulfur event. Hopefully this goes mad and there's loads and loads of points. Loads of sulfur, sorry, going to every single team. Swing's base is looking actually pretty healthy, I'll be honest. They got automatic furnace system. They got kind of an automatic loot system, just a little bit. They got tons of charcoal. They got materials, gear sets. Not a lot actually, materials and gear sets. Let me have a little look around. Maybe I'm missing something here. Maybe next floor, maybe. Okay, no, their loot isn't that strong actually. Their loot really is not that strong. Everything they're getting, they're using it pretty much straight away. They are not looking good on kits, particularly good on kits at least. I can't see any real kits, so their loot is not that good. They have got a car. They are getting airdrops pretty consistently, which is funneling a pretty healthy amount of points to them. Val Rust about to get their oil rig that they basically stole from Clat, let's be honest, into 1, and that's another 10 points for Val Rust. And again, it takes Swing's second place position. I could see a merge raid on Clat, honestly. Like, it never happens, but Clat are just farming everywhere. Clat are in the in the water treatment over there. There's no one at the train yard. There's no one in the middle. Oh, actually, there is one Swing member in the middle. I do think there is a Bradley somewhere. No, maybe he hasn't respawned yet. Maybe. But there'll be a Bradley pretty soon. And last but not least, the only base we haven't checked yet is Rit. Dear old Rit at the bottom there. They are so focused on their base, I don't even think they care about the points, honestly. I don't even think they've thought about the points really too much. And what they're planning is, dude, could you imagine these guys go into raid phase like sub 20 points and they raid everyone? Well, their base isn't even that bad. Like, they're not that strong on loot. They're probably a similar level to like what Swing were, or sorry, not Swing. Yeah, no, it is Swing. They're probably a similar level to loot or Swing, but the base is much bigger. And I'm looking forward to seeing how this catwalk works out. Let's do the Sulfur event now. One Swing member is here currently, probably planning to get the next Bradley. We're going to do the Sulfur event right now. This Sulfur event, this Sulfur node is infinite. No one ever comes to farm it though, and I don't know why. Just farm the Sulfur node, for God's sake. The Bradley is here. I didn't even see the Bradley. So he is rolling around. Swing is running over. I don't think he even has a pickaxe. He does not. We've still got that giant cargo sort of rummaging around. There's no one on here. There's no... I think every time that horn beeps, there are like elite crates and stuff spawning, so there might be some boxes, some loot here and there, but no one really cares for it that much. And it will be despawning in a moment, so it's not really a big deal. That, yeah, no, there are loot boxes and things just dotted about. There's probably some airdrop, not airdrops. Actually, maybe there might be an airdrop or two on there somewhere. Oh, dude, I love the fights and launch. I got comments on my last video saying the commentary on the fights and launch was so top tier, they think I should be on like a basketball panel or something, you know, doing the casting for like a big sport. Dude, I would love to do esport casting. VR and Clat literally waddling right next to each other right now. One of the VR members goes down. There's another VR member coming right behind him. VR Skelly does get the kill, trading with Clat. Clat and Swing are just fighting back and forth here. 3 Clat members versus 4 Swing members. Clat do have the high ground in the middle here, but so does Swing. Kind of slightly less high ground. Using L9s. Dude's on 0 HP. He goes down, bleeds out. Headshot twice by the L9 from that Clat member on the other side there. 1 Swing member pushing for the ticket booth. Does manage to get in with 66 health remaining. Another Swing member just gets clapped by the L9. Dude, that Sticks guy is absolute menace material. 3 Swing members and all 3 are hiding in fear of the 3 Clat members. A 3v3 now. Bradley is cruising around, getting ready to do some lethal damage, and he does get another hit on the Swing member and finishes him off with the AK. What a beam. What an absolute beam. Sussy Monkey does get hit once or twice from the ticket booth over here. This guy still hasn't healed himself. Oh, he's got meds. What is he doing? Heal yourself up, bro. He is getting pushed by McFatty Patty. Oh my... What was that? He walked out for a millisecond and got clapped by Sticks. Instantly. Just got domed by him. 1 Swing member left here. Clat Sticks can smell him. And he's moving back over to see if he can get the shot on him. Clat moving in to check the loot, and he's got a launcher on his back. We all know what that means. He's going to take out Bradley. 233 points. Are they going to get another 30 to 40 for destroying Bradley? Swing. You know what? I've just realized there's a fucking event going on and no one gives a shit about it. McFatty Patty taking Bradley with some pretty well... Oh! The deer just soaks the shot. Clat doing a really good job here of just taking this. I mean, they're hitting Bradley from 2 angles. With some stolen HVs, I suspect. Bradley does go down. 2 more Clat members are now coming into the middle, making 5 Clat members here. Sasha just running along here. Still not full health. Don't know why. Trying to find an angle here. This dude must know where the L9 shots were coming from at this point, and he does start getting shot as Clat does find an angle. Nearly wastes a full mag, killing him, but does kill him. Sasha goes down. Another point for Clat. Clat on a quarter of 1,000 points, 250 points right now. Clat are the only ones in the middle. I think it's about time for me to do a little check-in with each of the teams and just sort of ask how they're feeling, what their plans are. How we doing, boys?
We're doing okay.
You're not doing bad at all, honestly. You're in second place. You're a strong second. The base is looking juicy, though. What have you got left to do? Electronics, some extra doors, vertical embrasures, and you're done. And you got 40 minutes to do that.
Yeah. Once we get this done, we're gonna start contesting a lot of things. So
yeah, I mean,
we're making sure we have bedrooms and kits ready for when we get ready.
There's nothing wrong with focusing a bit more on base early. We've got events that are going to give 250 points in total coming up. You know, like, it's still early days. How are you feeling? What's your plans? We've got 36 minutes till raid phase starts.
Bored.
Honestly, I think we're gonna wait, and we're like the #1 raid target right now. We got second most points, so I mean,
Cat's not an option. Their base is
massive.
It's not happening. Without B grade to build a cargo fob, just not. They're not getting raided. They stole our Bradley with the attack heli.
Yeah, that was insane. I'm sorry, but that was insane.
You can blame Shadow for that. We waited 30 seconds for him to shoot his launcher.
Some kid said kids 100. I went to go look and then
Shadow's gonna go bully. You know, at least you got the crates. Look, guys, so what's the plan going forward? You're worried about you being a raid target, but are you going to raid anyone? Like, have you got anything that you want to do? Are you just going to focus on events? Like, what's the plan?
Honestly, yeah, I mean, I think we're just gonna stick to events right now and then wait for the raid on us. It's obviously gonna come eventually. I mean, it just depends what the other bases are looking like. We haven't really scouted them out completely.
They've been very heavily in their base for quite a while. So I think that's intentional because they want to get everything finished. We are going to have a big event coming very soon, though, so maybe they'll change their tune a little bit. I do think Swing and Clat having a bit of a fight in the middle. Yeah, Swing and Clat having a pretty serious fight in the middle, actually. I think a Swing member killed a Clat member's killed a Swing member. Just a little bit of back and forth here. There's nothing really that they're fighting for. The Bradley has been killed. The boxes have been, nearly all looted. There's one box. Maybe they looted it. I don't want to press E on it in case hasn't been looted yet, but Clat and Swing having a little bit of a tussle in the middle. Let's go and check in with Rit next. You guys have a hella impressive base. I don't know how you built all of this so quickly. This thing is a monolith. Honestly, it's ridiculously big. How close are you to finishing it?
What's it called? We still have roof to finish, mountain roof, and then we're probably gonna add bridges from the roof to the
Take a screenshot, Peter.
catwalk.
I swear it sounds like you using a voice mod. I don't know why. Is your voice just actually low?
Yeah, it's actually low.
I'm jealous, man. I bet your balls drag along the floor when you're walking. Just the testosterone just pumping into you. Right, awesome. So guys, look, obviously 3 minutes till raid phase begins. 33 minutes till raid phase begins. What's the plan going forward, guys?
We have 2,000 explosives crafted.
Oh crap.
Just waiting.
Just waiting.
We popped I made some advanced sorties and we were just farming up.
Oh wow.
So,
damn. Did you use the super serum as well for farming? Or
yeah, we used super serum early game. That's why we were making it.
Yeah, that's how you got this massive base so quickly.
Yeah, we distinctly stuck away from all fights. We took like little things lost, so we just decided to
Skips.
instead do this.
Every other team's base is Adobe or Stone. No one has a two base.
Wait, you're
Yeah,
joking,
so
right?
you guys
No,
are playing the
that's
long
true.
game here.
We're
You're
playing
not-
the long game. We're not going for points early game because we know if once we hit teams, points are gone for them.
Only way
We're waiting for a team to start hitting, and we're gonna door bang them.
Fez.
Bottom right is the weakest, guys. Bottom right and top right are so weak.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait. The big hope is that Clat goes out for a raid and we just slam their base while they're gone.
That could be interesting. Your base is looking good. We've got 30 minutes till raid phase begins. Guys, what are you planning?
We're gonna raid Clat as soon as raid phase starts.
Yeah,
with
is
the
it
door
because
bang.
you just got killed by them in mid or a different reason?
I just truly
They're
hate
just
they
being
use insane
pricks.
ammo. They use insane ammo in other guns and they only bring attack allies and they play like really weird, so we're targeting them.
they want to win, don't they? They want to, like, they've planned exactly what they're going to do, how they're going to play as annoyingly as possible. Are you worried at all that, you know, your base is looking quite stone at the moment? Like, are you worried that's going to be an issue, or do you think most bases are stone? Like,
I think Gubin's the best builder Russ has ever seen, and I think our base is gonna hold on. So
is that the guy building at the moment, the Edgar?
Oh yeah.
Edgar.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Well, I mean, we've had a few people claim that they got the best builder, so looking forward to seeing what what the finished product looks like. It's a solid base, though. Honestly, solid base. So you want to get rid of Clap, and you're just gonna finish your base before then, basically.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Swing, not in a bad position, honestly. Like, same as VR, kind of not really doing that badly. Like, same as Rit, to be honest. Just not really doing that badly. Just really behind on points and like pivoting their focus away from farming points just because they've sort of realized we're not going to catch up to them. We just need to get rid of them. So I do wonder if this will be the first time we've ever had a merge raid. 27 minutes until raid phase starts. You know you're a target, right? You know you're a target.
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
You think you're fine? Your base is not huge either. Like, I'm just gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've scouted the other bases at this point.
No. Yeah, look at how defendable it is. That's the whole point. It's basically impossible to fucking raid if we have no fucking dipshits in our team, you know? Yeah, Max.
So you're expecting to get raided, and you're just gonna
Yeah,
outplay them.
Of course. We just
Way
played
smaller.
Rustinity with this base, and we survived like 20v4.
So as long as you don't get offline, just GG, like you win every time.
I think so.
Okay, we go get offline here.
So you're griefing your area now, so no one else can build. Smart stuff. Obviously, don't go outside of the square. You know this. But what are you guys going to be doing for the next 2 hours and 25 minutes and 40 seconds?
Raid?
Fix base.
think there's I
Keep
think there might be
everyone-
some
keep
teams out to
everyone,
get us.
Fucking, yeah, we need to keep everyone point locked too. So we're gonna keep contesting Bradley and stuff if we don't get raided. Like,
Are you worried about a merge raid against you?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Legit, a freeway wouldn't even be fucking out of this world. I don't think.
I'll be honest, like we've never had 3 teams that are quite like relaxed and chill, and like they're all pretty chill. Like I'm not saying it's gonna happen, I'm just saying it is a possibility. None of them have said anything to me. I haven't heard anything. I would love to see it. Good luck contesting all the points. Good luck, like you said, point locking everyone else. You're doing really well, nearly 300 points. And yeah, hopefully things go well for you. And I mean, you're in the lead by a lot, but anything can happen going into raid phase. I like that you put on top of the rock here. VR got their first box on the right side there. This one hasn't been hacked. Swing have hacked one of the crates and is now heading over to unlock the next one. But VR Cloud, oh no, they're not heading over. Swing probably about to unlock their second crate. No one here in force yet. This is our big Bradley event. We're doing it a little bit earlier than normal because we want to really make a focus on raiding. I've seen comments about not enough raiding, blah 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 blah. It happens. Unfortunately, sometimes people don't want to raid. We can't do enough, it seems, to push them to raid each other. So what we're going to be doing is almost on a 15 or 10 to 15 minute timer, there's going to be 3 MLRS strikes in the middle. An MLRS strike on its own won't do anything. An MLRS strike followed by a raid will do a lot. We'll probably start off with 1 or 2 MLRSs, then just do 1 or 2 MLRSs every 10 to 15 minutes, and then in the last hour probably do 3 MLRS strikes every 10 to 15 minutes. So if you just want to sit in base, you're going to get pummeled every 15 minutes. If you want to come out and fight, fair enough. Clap, just come over to the middle. Got an easy pick on VR. Another VR member coming in. It's got to be in a car, right? Oh no, he's just running. He's just straight up running. One of the clap members probably about to get clapped, honestly. Clapped clap. I don't think he has any idea he's getting snuck up on right now. Clap sticks. Oh, and VR knows he's there. Dude, this guy is so good with that L9. But oh my, he killed him? Wow. Fair play. Massive fair play. Oh, and VR misses the spray and gets destroyed by the clap member. And 2 VR members just get shot out of the sky by a different clap member. Clap just absolutely ruined these guys. Holy crap. TTV Skelly is able to get his kit but dies anyway, as Clat have now got the right side of this area locked down completely, but they're not moving into the middle. If you're on the left side here, you're still perfectly safe. Swing Sasha, basically AFK over here with a SAR and 40 bullets. That's interesting. 6 minutes left on the crate. There is also a Bradley rolling around in the middle. First time we made a video like this. All I want is a murder raid. Is that so much to ask for?
Yes.
The problem is, and it might seem obvious to anyone watching, the problem is, if you're going to murder raid a base, there's no guarantee you're going to get the points for that one. Clat actually just missed a HV, but it hit the one behind it. Clat are now destroying 3 of the 4 Bradleys here. So with murder raiding, if you start murder raiding on one team, that team may send someone to go and raid your base, or you may get raided by a different team, or oh my god, they missed another rocket. That's fine. Honestly, these are kind of hard to hit with the barricades. You kind of got to aim just for the top bit here. One of the Bradleys goes down. First Bradley goes down. Most people don't want to merge raid because they want to be, you know, they want to get rid of a team on their own. I don't know if it's ego. I don't really know what the deal is with it, but I really think merge raiding is the way to go in these events, because if you merge raid someone, you know, just make sure you're the first one to the TC, and if you're not, you know who your next target is straight away. Clat missing a decent amount of their rockets here. We do know Clat is a very good team. We do know Clat is a vanilla squad. We do know Clat are good with rockets. They love shooting rockets. Maybe they're only good at shooting regular rockets, not so much HVs. Rit is, I mean, he just got a face full. Honestly, he didn't have to die. He could have just crouched here and waited a few seconds and then moved around. He did not have to die there. That was a little bit silly play by him. Rit and Sasha over here having a little bit of a 1v1. They've definitely just spotted each other. The HV is coming in. Sasha kills the Rit member with literally 1 HP left over. VR coming in from the side here do get a pick on one of the Clat members. Is this crate available? It is in 4 minutes. Two VR members still alive over here. 3 Clat members, 4 Clat members still alive. And Clat are getting pushed. Oh my lordy, there's so many scientists running around there. That was, every time this guy peeks, is getting a face full. And the scientists, I don't think they understand the pathing here. They always walk around and then give up. He gets hit again relatively decently there, not insanely well. And Clat get another pick on one of the Bradleys. That's 2 Bradleys taken down, 3 to go still in the middle here. VR pushing up. They're getting pushed from behind a little bit by one of the Clat members. A little bit worried about them. They have got HVs. They've got plenty of HVs, enough to destroy at least 1 Bradley. And they know that there's a guy in the ticket booth here. They shoot a rocket but miss. Sussy Monkey must know he's about to get pushed. Clat still getting hits on the Bradleys over here. Clat making a lot of noise here. VR must know he's there, right? Is he not got a headset? Swing and Rit are still fighting over here. Swing finally found the confidence to loot this body. Rit just noticed him. Jumps down. Gets an easy kill on him. And he probably will be able to claim that box in just over 2 minutes. Clat, meanwhile, still holding the middle. What are Swing and Rit doing? Like, VR's at least trying to come over here. Swing, I'm seeing like 1 or 2 members here and there. Like, they're not really that many. They're just sort of farming, honestly. Most of them are on their island. Like, half their team is on their island, while the biggest event of the server is going on. They're just chilling. Rit members come running in, and they're just kind of Wing right now. They're going for this lockbox over here. Rit about to get, wow, they've just gone from 18 points to 23. That's an insane amount of points. Clat still getting HV picks. VR gets a pick on one of the Clat members from behind using a HM LMG, and the Clat members on the roof know he's there but just don't know where. They keep getting picked very sneakily. Rit members coming in here, nearly goes down to the Bradley shooting at him. Clat still have rockets. They are destroying the last Bradley now. It's got maybe 5 more rockets, maybe 4 more. I could honestly see this event finishing before the 4-hour mark, because everyone's going to go so hard on the raiding. Everyone's had an insane amount of loot. Clat coming running in from behind. The VR member who was able to get a kill or 2 was trying to escape with some rockets, some spare gear. Not a lot really. Supply signal. Only 5 points on that. Not incredibly useful, but Clat's still doing really well in the middle. Going to be getting well over 400 points if they can get a lot of these boxes. Currently these boxes are still unlooted. Each one of these crates is 5 points. So if they can run in down here, you're talking, what, 60 points? Maybe more if there's airdrops in them. Taking some shots at the Clat members, but not getting many hits. Clat, the most heavy force over here right now. Rit goes down as he gets L9'd. May have just been stood still here, trying to like look down this angle. Another Rit member over here, I do believe he just went down. It's the same L9 guy. The guy's an absolute just god with that L9. More Clat members pushing in from different angles. Those Rit members are getting shot pretty hard. They start getting HV'd or something by this Rit member over here. Clat get a double kill on the Rit members over here. All 3 of them are now downed or dead, and they're getting pushed from behind by 1 Rit member, 1 VR member, but Clat basically holding this down. No real problems. VR Cloud just looted one of the crates, completely naked by the way, dying of rads. Look at how slow he's moving, literally going to die, but able to secure 10 points for his team. 1 crate left unlooted over here as Clat start to move in and get some of these boxes. But the thing is, they're using L9 with instant ammo. So it's just it's just always, even if it's in the body, it's like 85 damage or something. But I mean, he doesn't headshot every time, but he's got pretty good aim. Like, he's headshotted maybe half, maybe just under half of the shots I've seen him. But he always heads for the body, and it nearly kills them. If they peek and they're not full health, it downs them. Clat trying to get the last Bradley here. And there's so many points. If one guy could run through here and just press E, 15 points, E, 30 points, E, 45, E. There's another one here somewhere. One of these has been taken, I think, unless it's inside. Sometimes they glitch inside. Oh no, it is there. 60 points, about to be 75 points in rocket in just boxes here. I don't know. Oh, the Clat still have enough HVs. They're taking a while to destroy this last one. One of the Clat members goes down to a RIP member. And this Clat member has a couple of spare AKs, but the RIP member immediately gets beamed. You know what it is, dude? Holding this roof is insane. It's absolutely insane. No one can get up to you without a mini. You just chill up here and you just can't die. Sussy Monkey comes down to start trying to loot some of these boxes. Clat all over the place. Couple of RIP members here. But Clat have won the event and easily claimed probably close to 200 points for themselves as Clat, Sussy Monkey, starts to farm the points. And he's just so unfazed by that heavy scientist shooting at him. But as another Clat member moves in, another Clat member moving over in this direction towards this RIP member. I don't know if he knows he's there. He's just sort of chilling near where the crate is. 1 minute and 50 seconds left on that. He's going up into the silo now. He's got no idea there's a RIP member literally right next to him. He's got absolutely no idea. I can see this RIP member getting an easy kill on this Clat member. And Clat saving his own life by moving away. He doesn't even know it. And more Clat members in the middle here. One of them does get downed by Oggy, the RIP member. But he is hiding inside of an elite crate, which I didn't even know you could do. That's kind of cool. He does go down. And the other Clat member does notice it and does try to do something about it. We are moving into the raid phase in 3.5 minutes. Rit Oggy gets another kill on one of the Clat members over here. Even if Rit don't get any of the points, if they get all of the loot from this, I mean, even this body alone is an M2, an L9, 2 AKs, 2 L9s, sorry, 3 AKs, 2 L9s, an M2, a pair of launchers, a couple of 100 explode bullets, a couple of C4, you know, even that one body alone is insane. There's another Clat member here. If these guys can clean up, they may not go home with a lot of points, but they're going to go home very happy. RIP member over here just gets hit in the body with Insin. Immediately, there's like 40 odd, puts him to 40 odd health. There's over 60 damage. 14 seconds on this crate. This RIP member about to get 10 points for his team, giving them 45 points, 75% of what Swing have. Not massively far behind Swing. And we've got 2.5 minutes till the raid phase begins. This has been insane though. Watching Clat just dominate for points. Clat getting, again, look at this Insin ammo. Always Insin ammo. He's keeping an eye on those windows. He's trying to find that RIP member. And he sees another RIP member who's just the guy who looted the crate, who was just trying to get out of here by the looks of it. Maybe he was looting that body. Immediately goes down. And Styx does come down. With 20 seconds into the raid phase, let's see who's going to go raiding. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, is Clat? Wait, VR is bombing onto Clat space right now. VR is bombing deep onto Clat space. They've all died immediately on the roof, though, to the bolty Insin turret, by the way, on their roof. That's insane. And Clat Jelly Time is trying to take them out of the air with his... I think they just lost two full inventories, maybe more. Probably 4 inventories. And if he actually hits this, I'm going to be so mega impressed. Jelly Time is chasing them and they're scared. Like, the VR are actually scared as Jelly Time is genuinely chasing them and shooting HVs at them. And I'll be honest, they're not a million miles off his HVs. Like, he's actually trying very hard. I thought he was actually going to knock him out of the sky there. Dude, Jelly Time is playing some mind games right now. VR firing back with their own HVs. Jelly Time was like, oh, okay then, okay. He's chasing them. He's not letting them go. I think they're going to try and land on oil, I think. Which actually gives Jelly Time an easy point of intersection. He knows exactly where to follow them. Oh, he's... Oh, that one was so close.
It sounds like you're having
some
interesting things.
Yeah, there's a young lady under the desk. But there's also an insane aerial fight here, which is probably more interesting. Fuck having sex. Rust is my pussy. Bro, he just knocks into him! He rammed them out of the sky back onto their own island and said, yeah, that's right, fuck off. And now he's flying back. I'm not seeing anyone else going for raids right now. Swing are just like farming the road still. Like, are these guys down bad or something? Clat looks like they're scouting, I'll be honest. It looks like they're checking out the bases. This base looks like a pancake from afar. If you get closer, it is 4 or 5 stories high. These guys have got like...
Get it out.
4 doors to TC from the roof or from the outside. It might even be less from the outside. It might... No, it's 5 from outside, 4 from roof. That's to their TC. If you go through walls or ceilings, it might be 2 ceilings, maybe even 1. I don't want to see everyone, you know, sitting in their base, waiting for the next event to come up. I want to see big booty battling.
Oh, Clat's here
Jesus. Dude, he's just flying around the map, though. That's all he's doing. He's just consistently flying around the map. He's like, oh, that one doesn't have anything in. Who do you think he's going to shoot at? I reckon it's going to be
VR.
Swing.
No, I think VR to return the favor of a kamikaze bomb with an MLRS, but...
Oh, no.
I was right.
Oh, they just got instantly shot out of the sky. VR came crash landing but died to...
Yeah.
How the hell does Clat manage to get in no problem, but VR can't?
It's just a skill issue.
He did shoot both MLRSs, by the way.
I see all the MLRS. I see them both. Ugh.
I'm watching this nice and close. Oh, it's near enough perfect, honestly. It's not perfectly center, but you don't need to. That's the first one. It hasn't done much damage, but here comes the one that's going to do the damage. And oh my... It's not terrible. To be honest, it's not terrible. If they followed this up with a raid, sure, that would hurt, but it's not a big deal. They are, however, raid blocked. Anything they do build will be spawning with lower health. I think Clat, have you seen their base? It's tiny.
It's small.
If you hit their like side compound or something, like kind of where I am, like, you know, one of the externals, you would make such a crater in the base that you probably just have to go through. It's literally like 2 or 3 HKM walls if they manage to hit the side here, especially with a triple MLRS. Oh, they'd be ruined. And they built slap bang in the middle as well, so it's really easy because most teams just press G, like right click in the middle when they go to launch an airstrike, and that's it. These guys are built perfectly. Some people build more in the corner. I don't know if it helps that or not. I'm not really seeing anyone going for raids, to be honest. I see you guys are asking for a raid.
Yeah, we're trying to get slammed by Clat.
We're trying to set up.
They're landing on roof. They just bombed
on the roof. Oh yeah, they bombed the roof. Oh, interesting.
We're trying to set up a merge, but no one's responding.
He's only housey. He's only housey, bro.
You're trying to set up a merge?
Yeah,
so you want to get rid of Clat. Clat's egoing everybody.
Yeah, we're trying to three-way Clat, but nobody will respond to the merge DMs.
Everybody's too scared. Yeah, we think Clat might be raiding us, Max.
Oh, they're pushing.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're getting cheated by Clat. In 3?
Hey, if they start solving, I have 15 rockets to Oxums.
He's at that bush. He's at the bush with all the wood walls.
I'm behind them. I'm about to come up behind them now. Far right.
I wasn't gonna DM Glax about the
Hey, far right down the beach. Far right down the beach. Right.
Oh, what? There's one. Oh, bro, what the fuck? Sticks is in the trees line.
No, get ready to rocket Bob. If they try to pull Bob, just rocket it.
He walled up. He's
I don't think
full
they're trying
green
to
though,
fob
so you
up.
can barely see him.
Yeah, Sticks is just sitting there. Jarvis dead, nice.
He's jumping. They're throwing C4 at me. What?
What? Oh, they are trying to raid.
Toby, watch out. Toby, watch out.
Swinger got a nice base. They're not the easy raid that I thought they might be earlier. Swing had some of the worst loot. I mean, they got a little bit of boom here. Like, honestly, like, this is actually an insane amount of boom. Right next to the TC, that's an insane amount of boom. You've got 50 C4. 50 C4 is enough to raid a lot of bases. A lot of bases.
Oh, VR is saying in chat, 3 minis going top right.
Yeah, they just turned Aval's base, and now they're heading more to Swings. Or maybe they think Swing's an easy target. They've got 1 member at base, 1 Clat member is pummeling their roof, trying to get rid of auto turrets. Obviously Swing have a minigun. They've got 2 auto turrets placed right in the middle here. They're doing their best to get rid of this jelly time. But the jelly time is shooting decent-ish. Strafing run there actually is able to hit, but oh my god, the auto turrets are 20 HP. Auto turrets are both literally 20 HP. 1 more rocket and they're both down. And they can't do anything about that either. They literally can't do anything about that. This is so... Oh, you know what they need to craft? One of those aerial missile things. If nothing else, it's hitting him a little bit. He's actually even got food on him. He's spamming food. All of the auto turrets are gone.
He just broke it. Oh my god, he's just got rid of all of their auto turrets.
They have no auto turrets on the roof now. And he's going to tell his team it's go time. And they are out at sea at the moment. The base is raid blocked. Oh, they're gonna come flying in.
If they can get it, like, actually a foothold on their roof, they stand a really good chance because there's no doors. They can go to inner peaks. Oh my god, they can go first floor.
I said this earlier. It's 4 doors to TC. Or you go through like 1 ceiling. Right, here they come, here they come, here they come. The minis are crash landing. 1 swing member's getting shot from the sky. 2 more clan members land. Swing members running down. 4 clan members on the roof. Clan members are just going to be running straight down through this base any second now. Clan are getting hits. There's C4 on the roof.
No, listen. I want dope. Open every single door. You can go to first floor right now. First floor. Everything's open. All TC.
Oh my god, Clat just killed that I want dope guy. I'm looking for the TC.
Wait,
I'm looking for
TC. They blew TC. Look. TC.
They're there. They're literally at the TC.
They threw one on. SGG.
Swinger still alive. Swinger still alive. They need to seal this.
C4's on it. There's a C4 on it. It's GG.
Oh.
GG. Wow.
They literally just came down and C4'd that wall. That was over so quickly.
It was. Wow.
That was just, I mean...
insane. Now, to be fair, they landed on the roof and killed everyone instantly. That was skill. Like, they just killed everyone. But...
They just landed on the roof, came down. They only C4'd like 1 wall. They just jumped straight down. But that's because there's no doors on this base, anywhere.
Our leader just started raging. That is great. I mean, I'm pretty sure you threw the C4 on top of the TC. I was upstairs on the roof upgrading.
Like, they got a little bit lucky with how quickly they got to your core, but like at the same time, there wasn't a single door between them and the roof. Like, they literally just ran
You could have
straight down.
pushed for me. You saw me up on the shooting floor, right? I was upgrading. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I would do another one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, happily.
Like, had you had, 12 auto turrets and, 4 or 5 layers of doors.
And actually some kits to put on, I think we would have probably done a little bit better.
Yeah, honestly. Auto turrets and a finished base, and that would have been chill. There's a reason they targeted you. Y'all just gaming.
Yeah, I mean, nobody else is doing anything.
Small
So
side
we have
hustle.
to,
How lucky did you just get, though? Like,
Very.
That was insanely lucky.
Yeah. Can you appreciate the coordination of having someone shoot out the turrets and then all of us dive bombing from 3 sides?
It was good.
Just fucking spamming C4 to them.
it was really good. I mean, you didn't even use that much C4.
No.
Just 1 wall and then one.
We used more to get out of the base.
We actually did.
I mean, I think I'm following the path that you guys took pretty much. Why did you pick that wall?
It's opposite side of the front door. Opposite side of the front door.
To watch everything while everyone else is raiding. They can't come in within like... I can see them from like the first 3 grids out.
Oh, okay. So you're just like a UAV, got ya?
Yeah.
So you got 1 guy in the base, 1 guy up here. Fair enough. Or did you think you were going to get slammed straight away after you did the raid?
Yeah, but these 10x kids are like, they're just begging for it. Like, they want us to come raid them.
We have had a plan with everything we have done so far. Like, all the steps has been, like, not planned out, but we talked about what we wanted to do with the event. Because I don't think a lot of us care about the money that much. It's more about having fun and the way that these guys play. I can't imagine that it's very fun for them.
Stux is going deep in someone's space right now. We need to go raid them. Can you stop disturbing us again, man?
space.
Sorry, what are you doing?
Everybody gets me. Everybody gets me.
For everyone get 10C4 and we go.
I'm doing UAV again.
Right now, I'll get a launch as well.
Don't grab the mini with 1800 logo in it.
No, get 10C4. Everyone go down bottom, get 10C4, go on top, get a mini.
I'm muting up, guys.
So, Plastic just landed on Rit's roof, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he gets an insta-kill on one of the guys. Oh, here we go. He's so thick and heavy, it's just easy. They're probably going to be coming over. He is C4 in the beds. I kind of expect him to do that. I'm expecting... Oh, here comes 2 more Clat members. They're about to land on the roof. These guys haven't got the auto turrets online yet. More Clat members have just come flying in. I was just speaking to Clat a minute ago, and they're saying how, like, they planned for this event, they figured out what everyone's role is going to be, how they're going to play it, what they're going to do to ensure victory, everything down to the mini, who's going to be going to what events, how they're going to be focusing on things. Oh my god, they get countered in the RIT base by Toby. Toby, the guy who didn't give us his ID 64 at the start of the event. And he has no problem dispatching one of the enemies with his Incin ammo, even though they had heavy gear on. Clat on the other side of the base now, throwing C4 and running round. Clat and RIT just fighting left and right here. RIT dying more than they're getting kills. But it's not the biggest of deals. RIT get a double kill there on the Clat members. A Clat has been cleaned.
No, there's still one.
Where? Oh, on the roof.
And no, he's dead. Oh, but there's another one.
Yeah, another one just comes crash landing down. Now he's dead.
There's another one.
RIT and Clat. Oh, one more Clat member left. 18 HP. Oh, two Clat members still here. RIT have just kind of been wiped, but they got plenty of gear. Yeah, third one comes down. Fourth one. Fifth one comes down as well. Clat all heading over here. And you know what the rest of them are doing? They're gearing up and flying straight over. A RIT member comes out. Two RIT members managed to beam him. Everyone's using instant ammo now. Clat started using instant ammo. Everyone else starts using instant ammo. And you know, look, go back to what I was saying. Clat did organize and plan what they were doing. And they were saying, like, all the other guys here, they're just playing Rust. Like, they're asking to be raided in chat. They're just fighting normally. Clat members coming in still, getting shot from the roof now. RIT is starting to take control back. And I'm only seeing one more Clat member on this base. He just gets killed by the RIT member. All Clat members are dead. RIT are fine. RIT wanted to get raided. This is the raid. And I think they're probably quite happy with that. I think they're probably very happy. Clat right now, over at their own base, VR pushing up to them. Jelly Time gets beamed out of the sky by one of the VR members. VR pushing up to Clat's base. And I would love to see the triple armor MLRS that we just posted in middle get used against Clat's base to really force them to actually put a bit of effort in here and really focus up. Mac Fatty Patty kills. They're basically just naked. Clat pushing the VR members, cleaning the VR members up. VR Val in the heli is trying to get some damage on the roof. He is landing some Incin rockets, but the way these auto turrets are placed is so smart. I'm always going to make sure I'm placing auto turrets on the roofs after watching this event. Clat completely cleaned up all the Val members. I don't think they were all here. I don't think they were all geared either. RIT may have been about to go and do a raid. Oh, he's just figured out where to go.
Clat just got here.
Clat just got here. Clat might be landing on the rocket.
And he has too much mats on him for to die.
RIT. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, he has too many mats. Yeah, he's dead.
Just doubled instantly. And this is a triple amount. Why is everyone just letting Clat use all the MLRSs and stuff? Man, that was aimed at Clat's base.
Too many mats on him. He has too many mats. Oh, and it's.
That's so sad. That is so sad to see.
VR.
Of course it's going to VR. This wasn't even a VR member here, was it?
No.
Oh, it was a RIT member. And here we go. This is going to be insane. This is going to be insane. I think Clat may have something against our good friends VR. They go running out of the way. The first shot doesn't really do any serious damage, but does pummel the side a little bit. It opens up for the second. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy. Clat kills another VR member. I'm assuming that might be in middle. Maybe it was somewhere else. And that is the third strike. And that is not good. That is not good. They're destroying their own auto turret. There's a Val member coming over to Clat. He's getting beamed out of the sky. He's completely naked. I don't see any C4 or anything on the mini. Don't really know what he's doing. And Clat are sending a member over to Val's base. They were absolutely farming earlier. They got tons of rockets on them. They got absolutely tons of rockets. Problem is, though... Oh, they got a decent amount of boom. Not tons, but they got a decent bit of boom there. Clat are heading over to RIT's base. I don't know if they've seen... I don't think they've seen it. It's just at a render. It's just at a render. I think they're going to make it onto the island. I think Clat are just heading over to Val's base to sort of survey the damage, basically. See how much damage has been done. RIT are going to be the first team, potentially, to actually get a raid base up against Clat's base. Clat has a small base. Yeah, this could be really bad for them. I don't know where the other members went. I'm sure there were quite a few more. If they push up here, get a raid base down, and are able to build the whole thing, they've probably got enough rockets to pummel. Honestly, they've probably got enough
It's
rockets
a
to
small
pummel.
base, yeah.
Oh, they're just C4ing it straight away. They're not even getting a raid base down.
Stupid.
A little bit stupid. A little bit stupid. They are building it.
Why are they C4ing but then building? Oh, they're building a bed.
Oh! They're not C4ing. They're not C4ing.
No, you can hear that. That is so hearable.
I don't know. I don't think he can hear it. He's not moved. Maybe he's AFK. I don't think they heard it. Clatter all crash landing on Val's Island right now. There goes the walls, and 5 rocketers start pummeling the base. Clatter about to shit themselves, for use of a better word. And here we go. Surprise raid out of nowhere on Clat. Not like they waited for them to do anything, to be fair. They just literally decided we're going to go and raid. One Clat member pushes out, is not able to get any kills on the RIT members. RIT now holding the angle here. Maybe going to use a rocket PvP. Probably have no idea that that's not going to do any damage. This is some serious damage, though. RIT space. RIT is absolutely rinsing through Clat space right now. Clat are getting destroyed. Like, the base is getting opened up so hard. All the roofing has gone over here. RIT trying to hold an angle. They lose 9 rockets. He does get revenge and kills a Clat member. Clat going to get his teammate up with only 17 HP. Clat is just murdering RIT members. They're fighting off VR. They're not even all panicking and leaving. They're still fighting over at VR's base. And we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 RIT members still alive. One RIT member starts fighting one of the Clat members. One RIT member goes down. RIT fights back, killing one of the Clat members, but does he know there's another one? No, he doesn't, and gets instantly beamed as he's pushing. They're down to only 2 members from all of that. Where's their bags? Where are they? Oh my goodness. They should have brought bears. They should have built a proper... They had the time to build a proper raid base as well. That's what really sucks. They had the time. Let's survey the damage here a little bit. They got in a little bit, but like, I mean, honestly, like, they were probably... I mean, yeah, they got wiped firstly, but they were not a million miles away from getting in here. Like, oh no, they weren't even halfway. They weren't even halfway into the base. They needed another minute or two of just rocketing. Clat just come in. They finish off all the RIT members like it's nothing. And any RIT members that are still alive are getting murdered over at the tugboat. RIT are able to kill the Clat member that was pushing the tugboat. More RIT members are still alive. He's pushing out rather than pushing home. I think they need to grab all the boom and get out of here now. But they seem to be trying to hold. 2 Clat members are pushing RIT right now. 3 Clat members pushing RIT right now. RIT Toby gets shot and sprayed from 3, 4 different angles. Another RIT member goes down. RIT Toby manages to get away. Clat here holding and pushing along the shoreline. This is over, and if they don't know it, then I don't know what else to say. RIT are able to kill one of the Clat members, and he pushes out a little bit, manages to survive. Walls still hasn't healed. He's looking for a peek. There we go, starts healing. Muck Patty getting some good shots in. Another RIT member over here is not able to get away. Gets finished off by the Clat member in the forest there. RIT are gone. RIT are gone from this island. The only thing that RIT can pray for right now is that VR are heading over here to counter. Let's have a look at VR's base. I suspect all the Clat members bailed. They're not really... Are they going to raid? What are they doing? They're like... Well, some of them are throwing flashbangs around, just messing around.
They just defended, what's it called?
Yeah, the Clat members.
Breaking 3 doors.
Yeah, they did get decently deep, to be fair, by the looks of things. They got to about here. They got through a few doors. Oh no, they got to like here. Yeah, they killed it. They killed them all, no problem. I think, honestly. I think they're going to mini bomb over onto Clat's Island right now, and with only an hour left on this event, Clat I think have just about killed all the RIT members. I hear C4 going off. I suspect that's on a tugboat. Clat are all over this. Yeah, Clat are pushing in. Clat have destroyed and taken any loot that's left on this thing. They're just wasting all the C4 because they don't need it. And down goes the tugboat. We just need to sort of keep the pace going here. Keep pushing them to do something, you know, to use the MLRSs. Who do you think VR is going to shoot the triple MLRS at? Honestly, the only reason Clat managed to get the first 2 of these is because they've always got a guy flying. We are doing them every 15 minutes, but I think we did one after 30 minutes, and then we did the second 2 after 15 minutes. Clat are heading into middle to do something about these, but it's too late, and the second one goes off. Oh wait, they shot 1 at Rit and 2 at Clat. That's really surprising, actually. VR get a triple kill on Clat on their roof. That's the first one landing. The second one should be coming in just a second. And surprisingly, they sent 1 at Rit as well. That's going to do no damage, though. And I know it's not going to do any damage because I've seen the size of their freaking base.
Oh, that was a good MLRS.
That's actually, yeah, solid placements and everything. That's actually a really good MLRS. Holy crap.
Bro missed. Apparently they missed Rit's base. Let's go check.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. It probably hit, it just didn't do any damage. Oh, it did. It hit, it hit outside. It hit outside.
So it hit nothing, basically.
They hit top left corner of E4, and there's actually an optical illusion here, which makes that square look like the middle point of these 4 squares, E4, E3, D3, and D4. So they actually didn't hit center. Center's kind of where... To be honest, they've actually got a shop front. If they just hit where the vending machine is, VR pushing Clap pretty heavily here. Lobs a C4. He's looking for him. Hasn't realized he's in the bush there. Gets beamed, and the other Clap member spots him. Spango immediately walls, and does an insane beam on that member, but nearly dies in the process. VR are proving right now that they can beat Clat in a fair fight, which begs the question, what the fuck happened? Why are they on 120 points? I do hope Clat start repairing and rebuilding. They are. Oh, instantly. They got like 3 dudes repairing and rebuilding. Wow. That's progress right there. Repairing, rebuilding, everything. Clat and VR still fighting over here. Both Clat members go down. The VR member gets knocked on the right side, making it a 1v1, but obviously, you know, the rest of Clat is literally there. Another VR member goes down, and all the VR members that were here are now dead. VR are messing around a little bit, VR are messing around a little bit, I'll be honest. Clat have just showed up outside of Val Rust's base. They're fobbing properly. Val Rust haven't even repaired the damage from the MLRS. Val Rust have just noticed they're getting raided, and they're shooting at Clat. Neither of them have claimed first blood yet, though. The first rocket has been fired. TTV Skelly gets destroyed by Sussy Monkey. Clat are pushing up here, and they're going to be able to see that this thing got triple MLRS and nothing got done about it. They just sort of left it damaged. Oh, now they're trying to rebuild. Okay. Wait, they're going... Oh, wait, is Val? He's going to go over to their base with a bit of C4 and rockets and just try and destroy their base, isn't he? Val is getting out of here. VR Val is getting out of here, and the Clat members are pushing in to Val's base. If VR can hold out long enough, there's a chance, a slim chance, that Clat may be able to get knocked out. If that's even possible at this point. There's actually a massive gap into Clat's core here, and it's only like 2 ceilings. Oh, it's 1 ceiling away from where the TC is. It's somewhere here. There it is. This base is just getting pounded right now, though. My entire screen was shaking there. Clat are just pounding straight into this base, by the way.
Like, there's a big fob. Like, there's no way they lose.
Yeah, they fobbed properly. They got a freaking tower here. They got walls. I'm not surprised if they even placed an auto turret. There are Val members inside. There are Clat members inside. And VR just killed one of the Clat members. He's grabbing the rocket launcher. One of the VR members that went over in the minicopter just got killed. I saw it come up in chat. And my trusty G's, my trusty mod, let me know about that. And this base is just getting pounded 5 days from Sunday, and they're just going straight into the middle. They're not really even thinking about where or what or how. VR members pushing out and around, trying to get some sort of counter on. Clat have destroyed the TC, and that is VR out. leaving only Rit and Clat left in this competition.
To be fair, I think they're raiding them right now.
You think Rit are raiding Clat?
I mean, there's 4 members on their island. 5.
This is a good time for them to do this.
They're all running over. But
This is
one
a
of
very
them's
good time for
Prim.
them to do this.
One of them's Prim Tommy.
Oh, and they've literally been farming sulfur on their way over here. Oh, these guys are broke. One of them's got like 18 rockets. They start getting beamed in the forest line. One of them's literally full naked. These guys got more boom in these couple of boxes on the roof here than Rit have in their whole base.
The rockets are going.
And everyone just F1'd. Their whole team just F1'd. They're probably expecting a pretty serious raid here. Rit, I don't know, Rit might be able to do more than I expect.
Attack, Ellie.
They're stealing it. Are there rockets and flares in it? He gets hit once or twice, but he's able to take off surprisingly easily. If he could HV that out of the water turrets quite well, that'd be insane. He's getting lit up though. They kill him. They get a few good hits on, but they do kill him. HVs do no real damage. The Rit members at the bottom here are getting absolutely destroyed. Clat pushing out. Look at the kill feed. 3 Clat kills, all by Clat Mads. And one more Clat member goes down. This Clat member over here is literally Prim with a Tommy. And Rit and Clat still making the odd trade here and there. Rit members running in. This one's geared. The rest of them naked. And Clat, I think, have just killed every single Rit member. There's a little bit of damage here and there, but nothing serious.
We will MLS them and then go raid them. And we will end the vibe with like 10 minutes left to spare, I think. 10 minutes to get organized and 10 minutes to raid.
You say it like it's actually gonna be competition.
Oh. You think that so wait, you already think you're gonna be in the
There's a guy
final?
in the gate, like the fucking
base?
whatever that is.
Boys.
It's rough bags.
They tried to door bang him while they were hitting Y6, but Y6 got taken out or not Y6, what's it called?
VR is so terrible.
They got taken out so fast.
They
It was
did.
an awful group, yeah. Yeah, there's like 4 of them mid. We've got their island under control, but we have no guns.
They have another mini flying back there right now. Too.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna try and farm up, but it looks like it's just that's it.
I'm at their base.
Yeah.
I'm at Clat's base, and I have rockets and a whole fob on me, guys. We don't have any rockets left. Like, I have 6 rockets and C4, but I'm stuck in their range.
That are so annoying, bro.
When we raided their base the first time, we saw inside their core.
We got the core. We were 1 rocket off their TC.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
only
yeah.
two.
They are.
Here they go.
By the way,
No, it's the third set right there.
All of them hit.
900 meters? That guy's crazy.
Yeah, that dude's cheating, bro.
That dude's hard cheating, guys. 900 meters. Nah. I wanted. Oh, here comes the second volley, and I'm on roof.
Yeah, I would not go up the roof. You will
Oh.
die.
Maybe this will make her.
Their base just got absolutely opened up. Is that all 3? Here comes a third one. That did some damage.
Yeah.
They're coming. They're
Oh,
coming.
yeah,
Perfect.
everything's breaking.
Yeah, boys, nice base.
I'm literally at their base, and no one's shooting me.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Any more rockets here?
Our mountain roof came down hard.
If you can, someone try to sneak the last of our rockets to their base.
We only have 6 rockets and TC4 left.
By the way, there's minis pulling up right now. There's 2 minis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're coming. They're coming to raid. They're coming to raid. We can do this.
Literally at their base now.
East.
Clat Sussy Monkey looks like he's going to be doing a big dive bomb in just a second. I'm not seeing any other Clat member. One Clat member over there running over. He probably came over after shooting the MLRSs. He just shot someone on the roof. What an absolutely insane guy with the Insin. Man, he loves the Insin L9, doesn't he? 207 meters. Sticks is just shooting. Their base has just been opened up here. And Clat is having no problem just L9ing them from a pretty decent distance, to be honest. And here come 2 Clat members in a car, and the first rocket gets fired straight into the base there. Toby just kills a Clat member who's probably in their base.
Yo, Toby, there's a guy in the water. He's surrounded by 3 walls. He's like L9 Insane. He's really annoying for the defenders.
Does anyone have meds?
Toby gets an easy pick. I think he dive bomb mini, or maybe just shot a guy out of the mini. There's an AK there he's not even noticed. They've got very, very little gear and loot. I think maybe they just went too hard on the base. Like maybe that's the issue here. This is just Clat's forward group. One of them gets picked through the shrubbery here, unfortunately, after nearly killing one of the Clat members. Clat just doing their absolute best to get a foothold here, and I expect more Clat members to be coming over in just a moment. Clat said they want to end this with 10 to 15 minutes left on the timer. Let's see if they can get the Grand Slam victory. They nearly get the pick on Clat's sticks. He's getting pushed from all different angles. They do manage to kill him, but Dingo Lingo over there, hiding in the background, is able to immediately save his teammate. Clat Sticks just respawns on a sleeping bag here, which is like, here's one I placed earlier. He's getting all his boom, all his rockets back. Rit, not Michael, pushing it behind him. He's completely naked. Don't actually know what his plan is. Probably to run at him with a rock. Maybe they want to steal some. Oh, there's no lock on it. That is so stacked. Clat come dive bombing over here, and here comes all of Clat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the Clat members are here, and the rockets have begun firing. Clat actually bothering to build a proper base. They are raid blocked, unfortunately, and Clat are pushing straight into the base here. Clat Sticks rocketing, C4ing. The front door is down, and he's just going straight in. They're going straight through these walls. They're not messing around at all here. They're trying to make some openings. The RIT members actually are trying their best to make some defense here, but the front of their base was damaged a little bit from that MLRS, and they never repaired it, making it a little bit easier for Clat to just walk in here and get a bit more of a foothold. Clat Jelly Time looking for a gap, all of them trying to figure out where they're going to go, and not this rocket, but the next one after this is going to open up the room a little bit. Clat getting shot from the roof a lot here, are able to revive their teammate. The C4 is going hard over here, and they're just making multiple openings. These guys must have a ridiculous amount of boom. They do want to get a couple more rockets on this doorway, but they are blowing into the garage door before they even bother finishing this doorway here. More C4 comes flying in at the side there, and Clat are just walking in here. Clat have been confirmed a slot in this final for a long time, and I honestly thought they'd have a little bit more trouble than this fighting off and raiding all the other members now that the Rust Island has become such a staple on the channel. So many of the people in the events would have seen how to play this, how other people play this, and they're just blowing straight in here, and they're just getting straight in. I mean, this is just, I mean, they're almost not even having to fight. They're literally just sitting here reloading rockets outside. Rit are doing a decent job of killing the Clat members and stopping the swap from going down too well. I don't even think there's any boxes in here. These guys have got basically all the boom and rockets on them. There was some in the car back here somewhere. I don't know what they did with that. Doesn't really matter, because Clat are blowing straight into this base like it's nothing. And I'm seeing some F1s come down from the RIT members above, but I don't even know if they got the auto turrets on, or if the battery got destroyed, or if the windmill got destroyed or something. I don't really remember, honestly. I don't remember where the TC is. Like, it might be on the next floor, it might be on that one, I don't know. I'm sure they'll find it. They're just going to keep blowing. One Clat member, Jelly Time, does get killed by an F1 grenade. The culprit up here, throwing as many F1s as he can, and then jumping down. Wait, did he jump down and grabs a kit? He's throwing more F1s. Oh, the guy jumps through the doorway. Oh, there it is. I didn't know it was there. I genuinely thought it might have been second floor. They're still raiding. They're starting to raid upwards. Oh, they're just hitting all the gap. Oh, he kills himself with a C4. There is no team damage on explosions, but if you just kill yourself with the C4, you can, you can still do that. And the RIT is out. I loved your base, if nothing else, and yeah, really well played. Thank you so much for being here during my event today, guys. It was really fun to have you.
No problem. Hey, if you need another team, we can get our real team in here.
I think you guys are a real team. I think you guys are great. Boys, the base is already dead. Leave it alone. Congratulations to Clat, who have won their semi-final match and will be going on to the final. How do you feel?
Very good.
Very good.
It's my biggest accomplishment for this is a big moment.
Yeah, guys, you tell your mum and dad tonight, I won the Max Mears Rust Island. I'm going to be in with a chance to win $1,000. It's me. You know, I'm
Wait.
proud of me now. I didn't
I
go
have
to
a question.
uni, and I failed school, and I don't have a girlfriend, but I did well at Rust. Are you proud of me? Why do you think you're already going to win? Why do you think it's going to be that easy, huh?
Because I want the 16 dirhams.
You want the 16 dirhams.
I mean, I won't lie. I'm gonna throw the next event on my team. Yeah, just to piss him off, you know.
Damn, that's gonna suck.
Because I'm the only one with a job.
By the way, this guy's 30 and he's talking about the
I'm now jobless and girlfriendless, so I'm good.
That was a lot of fun to watch. Is there anything that you want to say about to the teams, about the event, to the viewers?
You guys are fucking shitholy. Like, it was some competition, man.
Vanilla players on top.
Yeah.
Mate,
Fucking
they're
10x
running around
pissed
with
off.
crossbows and bird-up gear like 20
I
minutes before
will
they
say
end.
this, Max. It might have been a fair fight if it was all 3 teams against us and they actually coordinated that.
The next time you see one of these videos, I have assembled 4 of the greatest Rust teams in a head-to-head. It's going to be really fun, and I hope you enjoy it half as much as I enjoyed recording it. As I'm saying these words, the final has already taken place, but you guys are going to have to wait about 3 weeks to see it. But in the meantime, why not check out a video on screen now? I recently paid 2 guys on Fiverr to make me a base. One was low budget, one was very high budget. Tell me what you think of them, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.